हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, माय नेम इज वैभव। इन दिस वीडियो आज मैं आपसे बात करने वाला हूं अबाउट हाउ टू अप्रोच द क्वांट सेक्शन इन आईपीमेट रोहतक एग्जाम। उसके लिए आई हैव टेकन द आईपीमेट रोहतक 2020 एग्जाम। In that exam, there were 20 questions. So can I say 20 questions थे तो 20 मिनट्स ही हम लेंगे इसको करने के लिए। अब इन 20 मिनट्स में हाउ मच क्वेश्चन शुड आई हैव सॉल्व और कैसे अप्रोच करना चाहिए था। सो 20 मिनट्स में आवर टारगेट वुड हैव बीन at least 14 to 15 questions to easily clear the cutoff. अब इसके अंदर हम ये सीखेंगे कि कोई भी क्वेश्चन है हम उसे कैसे अप्रोच करें, स्टार्टिंग में करें, एंड में करें, हमें कितना टाइम देना चाहिए। दिस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग विच वी हैव टू फॉलो while giving any exam. So the question number one was कि present sum of money amounts to rupees 800 in 2 years and to rupees 920 in 3 years. Then the present sum of money is, these were the four options given to us. अगर हमारे पास कोई भी प्रेजेंट सम ऑफ मनी है, दे आर सेइंग अमाउंट्स टू रुपीज 800 इन 2 years एंड रुपीज 920 इन 3 years। तो 2 years से हम जब थर्ड ईयर पे जा रहे हैं, हमारे पास कितना अमाउंट बढ़ रहा है? इट वॉज 800, नाउ इट इज गेटिंग 920। सो वी कैन से हमें एवरी ईयर 120 रुपीज का इंटरेस्ट मिल रहा है, क्योंकि इन केस ऑफ सिंपल इंटरेस्ट द प्रिंसिपल रिमेन सेम। सो अगर मुझे एक साल में यहां से इंटरेस्ट आ रहा है 120, तो 2 years में कितना इंटरेस्ट आना चाहिए था? विच इज रुपीज 240। So 800 is the amount, 240 is the interest. So 800 minus 240, our answer is rupees 560, option number third. So without solving the whole question, using the concept of simple interest कि interest remains same every year, logic को use करके we can answer this question in less than 30 seconds. Then the next question was, Bhavani invested an amount of rupees 13,900 divided in two different schemes A and B at the simple interest rate of 14% per annum and 11% per annum respectively. If the total amount of simple interest earned in 2 years be rupees 3508, so what was the amount invested in scheme B? Options were 6400, 6500, 7200, 7900। नाउ अब इस पूरे लॉजिक में बात क्या कर रहे हैं? अबाउट द सिंपल इंटरेस्ट। एंड व्हाट इज सिंपल इंटरेस्ट? इट इज प्रिंसिपल into rate of interest into time by 100. So we are having two schemes here, scheme A and scheme B. Scheme A के लिए let's say out of 13,900 अगर हम x रुपीस इन्वेस्ट करते हैं तो B में कितना आ जाएगा? 13,900 माइनस x। अब स्कीम A के अंदर रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज 14% एंड स्कीम B के अंदर rate of interest is 11% and it is given the amount earned in 2 years. So time period हमारे पास कितना आ रहा है दोनों ही केसेस में? 2 years. Now for the first case हमारे पास सिंपल इंटरेस्ट कितना आएगा कि P into R, so I can write X into 14 into 2 by 100 और स्कीम B में कितना आएगा? 13,900 minus x as the principal into 11 into 2 by 100. Now this total interest it is given is equal to rupees 3508. So I have to solve for this equation and x का आंसर आ जाएगा. So while solving this into 2 by 100 हम कॉमन उस साइड ले जाएंगे तो हमारे पास क्या बचता है? 14 into x 14x plus 13,900 into 11, which will be 152,900 minus 11x is equal to 3508 into 100 by 2. हम कॉमन वहां पे ले आए, which is equal to 1754. So this is 175400. Now we have 14 minus 11. This 3x is equal to 175400 minus 152900 is equal to 22,500. So value of x will be 22,500 by 3, which is 7,500. Now the question is the amount invested in scheme B. हमने scheme B के लिए क्या लिया है 13,900 minus x. So finally 13,900 minus 7,500, we are getting 6,400. So option number 1, 6,400 is the answer for this question. So this question can be approached in 1 minute and our answer will be correct. Now, moving towards the next question, question number 3 is what is the square root of 99999? Now, this is not the perfect square. So instead of solving it by long division method, which we used to do like this, कि राइट साइड से हम 2 के पेयर्स लेंगे एंड देन बाय यूजिंग द लॉन्ग डिवीजन विल स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग. इंस्टेड हम ऑप्शंस को यूज करके हमारे पास आंसर क्या आ जाएगा ऑप्शन नंबर 2 316.22. सो स्टार्ट विद द ऑप्शन नंबर 1, देन ऑप्शन नंबर 2, नहीं आता ऑप्शन नंबर 3 पे भी जाएंगे क्योंकि मल्टीप्लाई करना आसान है इंस्टेड ऑफ फाइंडिंग द एग्जैक्ट आंसर बाय लॉन्ग डिवीजन विच विल बी टाइम टेकिंग. सो ऑप्शंस को यूज करके इन लेस देन अ मिनट हम आंसर अपना निकाल सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, what is the cube root of 55555? Same thing I will say here. Options are given 38.17, 38.16, 38.15, 38.14. Now similarly, it is not the perfect cube. So again I can solve by using the long division method. जहां पे right side से I will take a digit of 3 pairs, then 2 and then I will start solving. Now again a lot of time will be wasted here. So instead of solving I will advise again using the options we can find the answer. So I can pick any option. So actual answer was option number 3 which is 38.15. So यहाँ पे भी options को use करके हम अपना time बचा सकते हैं and then in less than a minute we'll get the answer here. Question number 5. In a factory, there are 3 types of machines B1, B2 and B3 which produces 20%, 15% and 32% of the total products respectively. Further, machines B1, B2 and B3 which produces 3%, 7% and 2% defective products respectively. Find the percentage of non-defective products. Okay. So now let's assume कि total number of machines are 100. Out of this, B1 is 20% or I can say 20. B2 is 15%, I can say 15. And this B3 is 32%, which will be 32 only. So totally B1 plus B2 plus B3, we are getting 67% or 67 machines. Now out of this B1, 3% are defective. Or on solving, 3% of 20 will be 0.6. 7% of B2 is defective. So 7% of 15 will be 1.05. Then 2% of 32, which will be 0.64. Now if I add these terms, it will be 2 point something. I will not find the exact value. Look at the options. बहुत अच्छा gap है options के अंदर. So out of this 67%, 2 point something is defective. So we can say 67 minus this 2 point something or 64 point something will be the non-defective. हमने 100 लिया था तो हमें दोबारा सोल्व नहीं करना पड़ेगा. I can directly say option number 4, 64% is the answer. यहाँ पे हम कोई भी नंबर एज्यूम कर सकते थे बट 100 एज्यूम करने से क्या हुआ, आपके पास जो भी आंसर आ रहा है हम करते हैं अपॉन 100 into 100. ये स्टेप हमारे पास बच जाता है एंड वी कैन डायरेक्टली मार्क 64% एज द राइट आंसर. So in less than a 1 minute we can solve this question. Question number 6. In a 100-meter race, Rishi beats Kostav by 50 meters. In the same race, by what margin Kostav beat Pandey, who runs at 4 meters per second? Now, if you look at this question, यहाँ पे स्टार्टिंग में क्या है, 1000 मीटर रेस है, ऋषि बीट्स कोस्तव, दैट्स ओके. सो हम लिख सकते हैं जब ऋषि ने कवर किया 1000 मीटर, so 1000 minus 50, Kostav will cover 950 meter. But the second line, in the same race by what time margin? Kostav beats Pandey. एक और बंदा आ गया पांडे, who runs at 4 मीटर पर सेकेंड. हमारे पास पांडे की स्पीड तो गिवन है 4 meters per second, and what we are supposed to find कि by what time margin Kostav will beat Pandey. जब हमारे पास कोस्तव की स्पीड ही नहीं पता, so how we can find this answer? So in this question, data insufficient. So the options were 100, 50, 75, 60. It's of no use. Data is insufficient. So जब यहाँ पे option C नहीं है, so each and every student will get the marks for this question. So yes, data is insufficient for this question. Question number 7. Guru and Chela walk around a circular path of 115 kilometer in circumference. Can I say कि हमारे पास एक सर्कल है, वो कह रहा है circumference, और I can say the length of this circle is 115 kilometer. Now if they walk at a speed of 4 kilometer per hour and 5 kilometer per hour respectively in the same direction. Now this is the most important thing, कि where they are moving, in the same direction or in the opposite direction. The question is, when will they meet? Options are given, 4 options. Now when two persons move in the same direction, so हमारे पास speeds क्या होती हैं? S for same, S for subtraction. So 5 minus 4, the relative speed will be 1 kilometer per hour. अब distance या length मेरे पास है, speed हमारे पास है, तो time क्या होता है? Distance upon speed. So distance is 115, speed is 1. So after 115 hours they will meet. So option number 1, after 115 hours is the answer for this particular question. Now we have next question number 8. कि 5 rackets need to be placed in 3 boxes. Each box can hold all the 5 rackets. In how many ways can the rackets be placed in the boxes so that no box can be empty if all rackets are different but all boxes are identical? Now the word is identical. Now this is that kind of question जहाँ पे I will take 1.5 minutes, means you will take 1.5 minutes. So yes, it's your choice. If you're good in using the PNC concept, then must go for this question. Otherwise इसे आप end में try करें. But हम तो अभी solve करेंगे यहाँ पे. The main thing is all the rackets are different. मतलब I can number them A, B, C, D, E, but the boxes are identical and no box is empty. So in which ways I can put? I can put कि एक में 3 डाला, एक में 1 रैकेट, एक में 1 रैकेट, या फिर पहले में 1, दूसरे में 3, तीसरे में 1, और पहले में 1, दूसरे में 1, तीसरे में 3. In this way I can put. If in this way we put, so मैं बॉक्स ए लूं या बॉक्स सेकंड लूं या बॉक्स थर्ड लूं, they are identical, तो मैटर ही नहीं करता. So while putting in the first one, out of the 5 rackets I have to choose the 3 rackets. Then remaining 1 I can put in any of the box. Now solving this thing, 5C3, that will be 5 into 4 upon 3 factorial and 3 factorial into 2 factorial. So 5 into 4, 20 by 2, 10 तो हमारे पास यहाँ से आ जाएंगे. Another case, I can put 2 in one box, 2 in another box and 1 in the third box. It doesn't matter कि हम 2 किस में पुट कर रहे हैं, box 1, box 2, box 2, box 3 या box 1, box 3. Now out of this, सबसे पहले I have to select the 2 rackets. That will be done in 5C2 ways. Then out of the remaining 3, I have to choose another 2 rackets, and then the 5th one I will place in the third box, remaining box. As the boxes are identical, तो box तो हमें pick ही नहीं करना. Now this 2 and 2 can be done in two different ways. पहले first में फिर second में या पहले second में फिर first में. So I'm dividing by 2 here. So what we would be getting, this 5c2 which is basically 10 here and 3c2 is 3 divide by 2, 15 ways यहाँ से आएंगे. Case number 1, case number 2. So adding both the cases, 10 plus 15 in 25 ways this thing can be done. So our option number 2, 25 is the answer. This 5 rackets can be placed in 25 ways in 3 boxes which are identical. Now we have a next question, question number 9. How many signposts can be made using 6 different colored symbols when any number of them can be posted at a time? Options are 1988, 1976, 1966, 1956. Now this is a very good question for exam. So it will take around 1 to 1.5 minutes and one of the very important question. Now again I will say, when the concepts of P and C are strong, only then approach this question, otherwise हम last में solve करें. Now the 6 different color symbols, I can say any 6 different colors, let it be black, green, red, yellow, white, or I can say pink color here. Now जब मैं first color को choose करूँगा यहाँ पे, among this I can select any one color that can be done in 6C1 ways. Now suppose हमने यहाँ पे black color को choose किया. Now when selecting the second color, यहाँ पे what will be the thing? While selecting the second color, it can be either black and green, or I can pick any other color, or it could be green and black. So that means I have to arrange two colors here, which will be done in 6p2 ways, or I can say 30 ways. Then similarly for three colors, I will be doing 6p3. I have to arrange them. So this will be done in 120 ways. It is same like this. जब मैं first color choose कर रहा हूँ, this place can be filled in 6 ways. हम 2 को pick arrange कर रहे हैं. This can be done in 6 ways, in 5 ways. So 30 is the answer. 3 वाले के अंदर 6 into 5 into 4, 120 will be there. For 4 colors, I can say 6p4, which is 360 ways. 6 ways, 5 ways, 4 ways, 3 ways. So in this way also it can be approached. Now for 5, this will be 6p5, which is 720. Similarly for 6, which is 6p6, it is again 720. So with using the permutation formula and without permutation also, we can approach this question. So यहाँ पे भी it can be filled in like this: 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Similarly 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is 720. Now 6 plus 30 plus 120 plus 360 plus 720 plus 720, this all sums up to 1956 ways. So यहाँ पे option number 4, 1956 is the correct answer. Now we have next question number 10. कि there are 12 copies of Beatles CDs, 7 copies of Pink Floyd CDs, 3 different CDs of Michael Jackson and 2 different CDs of Madonna. Find the number of ways in which one or more than one CD can be selected. Now again it's a concept of permutation and combination. So around 1 to 1.5 minutes is required to solve this question. So now if we know the concept of permutation combination application, only then इस क्वेश्चन को अप्रोच करें. क्वेश्चन इज वेरी सिंपल. अगर हम इट इज सेम लाइक कि किसी बंदे का बर्थडे है, उसने पार्टी में अपने 10 फ्रेंड्स को बुलाया. सो इन हाउ मेनी वेज दे कैन कम? विल से 2 की पावर 10, मे बी एक आए, मे बी 0, मे बी 2, मे बी ऑल 10 विल कम. सो यहाँ पे हल्का चेंजेस क्या है? 12 कॉपीज ऑफ बीटल सीडीज. So all these 12 are identical, that can be selected, maybe 0, maybe 1, maybe 2, or maybe 12. So that means in 13 ways I can pick this Beatles CDs. Similarly, 7 copies of Pink Floyd CDs. There are 7 copies, maybe 0, maybe 1, maybe 2, or maybe all 7. So in 8 different ways I can pick them. Now, while moving to the Michael Jackson, it is 3 different CDs of Michael Jackson. Now the changes here is, क्या तो मैं फर्स्ट वन को चूज करूंगा या उसे आउट करूंगा. Two possibilities. Similarly, second CD of Michael Jackson may be in, may be out. Third one may be in, may be out. So that means there are 3 CDs, 1, 2, 3, may be in, may be out, 2 ways. यहाँ पे भी 2 ways और यहाँ पे भी 2 ways. So in 8 different ways I can pick the Michael Jackson CDs. Similarly for the Madonna, there are 2 different CDs. Now first one can be in, can be out in 2 ways. Second one can be in, can be out in 2 ways. So यहाँ पे Madonna CDs can be picked in 4 ways. Now these are the total number of ways in which we can select these CDs. So this will be 13 into 8 into 8 into 4, which is 3328. And options were given 3388, 3376, 336627. Now यहाँ पे 3328 ऑप्शन नहीं है. क्यों नहीं है? The question was demanding one or more than one CD. There might be a case when none of the CD is picked, that is one only. So minus 1 करके we will be getting 3327 ways in which one or more than one CD can be selected. So option number 4, 3327 is the answer. So in this way we have to approach this question. अगर concepts अच्छे हैं तो इस क्वेश्चन का अप्रोच करना था, अदरवाइज जस्ट लीव दिस क्वेश्चन, इट विल कंज्यूम सम टाइम. तो इसे आप लास्ट में पिक कर सकते हैं. Then the next question we were having, please calculate in how many ways can a platoon of 16 soldiers be chosen out of a 20 soldiers for a surgical strike. What a easy question is this. Total number of soldiers are 20 and we have to select any 16 soldiers. One of the very easy question. So IPMAT 2020 में से 4 से 5 क्वेश्चन आपके पास कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? Permutation combination से. So yes, it's a very important part. So we can simply solve this thing कि 20 factorial upon 16 factorial into 4 factorial. While expanding this thing, we are getting 20 into 19 into 18 into 17 into 16 factorial, that will be cancelled on 16 factorial, and this 4 factorial is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 16 cancel, 4 in 4 से कट किया 20 को, we are having 5 here. 2 से कट किया 18 को, we are getting 9 here. 3 से कट किया 3. So 5 into 19 into 3 into 7, we are getting here 4845. So in 4845 ways, 16 soldiers can be chosen out of a 20 soldier for surgical strike. So option number 1, 4845 is the correct answer for this question. This was the easy question which can be done in 30 to 40 seconds. So इसे हम उसी time करेंगे. Now the question number 12 is, a box contains 2 white shirts, 3 black shirts and 4 red shirts. In how many ways can 3 shirts be drawn from the box if at least 1 black shirt is to be included in the draw? Now they are saying at least 1. So might be there are 2 black shirts, might be there are 3 black shirts. Now the question is easy, the language is easy, but it is lengthy. So it will take more than 1 minute. This is that kind of question जिसे आप last में approach करें. पहले 1 से लेके 20 तक we would have done the easy questions first, then we would have come to question number 12 of this kind of question, क्योंकि यहाँ पे case बनेंगे. Now in the starting, if I pick one black shirt, if we pick one black shirt, so might be a possibility I can pick one white and one red shirt to make it 3. Might be a possibility 0 white, 2 red shirt, or 2 white shirt, 1 red shirt. Similarly, when we are picking 2 black shirt, so that means at that time white can be 0, red can be 1, or white can be 1, red can be 0. The third case, when all the 3 are black shirts, at that time white and red will be the 0 shirts here. Now solving the first one, the black is confirmed. Now that black shirt can be chosen in out of 3, so that will be 3C1. When we take the first case, one white, one red. So white are 2, it will be 2C1, and red are 4, it will be 4C1. So we are having 3 into 2 into 4. यहाँ पे कितने वेज बन जाएंगे हमारे पास 24 वेज. Now similarly, when 3C1, I am picking 0 red shirt. So it is not required 1 only. 2 red shirts out of 4. There will be 2 red shirts, which is 6 ways. 6 into 3, 18 ways. And the last one here, when the black shirt is 1. So there are 2 white shirts, which is 2C2, and this will be 1 only. It is 0, sorry. So red is 1 only. So what is the ways here? 3C1 into TC2, when 1 black and 2 white shirts. So this will be approached again in 3 ways. So totally, when we are picking only exactly 1 black shirt, 24 plus 18 plus 3, 45 ways are there. Now moving to the second case, when we are picking the 2 black shirts, so that 2 black shirts can be selected in 3C2 ways. When there is 0 white, 1 red, so red, there are out of 4, 1 red is required, so that will be 3C2 into 4C1, which will be 12. When 2 black shirts and 1 white shirt, so out of 2C1, this will be 3 into 2, 6. So total 18 ways when 2 black shirts are there. Then the last one, all the 3 are black, that will be 3C3, and now it can be selected only in one way. So totally we are having 45 when 1 black shirt, 18 when 2 black shirt, and 1. So when there are 3 black shirts, there is only one possibility. So totally we are having now 45 plus 18 plus 1, answer is 64. So in 64 ways, we can pick at least one black shirt out of the 3 shirts drawn from the box. So option number third, 64 is the answer. Question was easy, but it is lengthy, so it is advisable कि इसको हम last में pick करें. Then the question number 13. Can you calculate in how many ways can 7 tennis players can be seated in a circular order? Now again, one of the very simple question. We have been given 7 people to be seated in a circular order. Now in a circular order we have n minus 1 factorial. So totally there are 7 players. So 7 minus 1, this is 6 factorial, which is equal to 720. So option number third, 720 is the answer. One of the very easiest question which can be done only in 20 seconds. Question number 14. Imagine that there are 459 managers in a hotel. If the number of managers is enlarged by 36, the expenses of the food increased by rupees 81 per day, while the average spending per head decreased by 1. So find the original spending of the hotel on food. The question is simple that can be approached, but this question will take more than 1 minute. So it is advisable again कि इसे आप लास्ट में अप्रोच करें, स्टार्टिंग में टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे. यहाँ पे तो वी विल सॉल्व, वी आर सॉल्विंग ऑल द 20 क्वेश्चन, बट इन द एग्जाम इट इज अगेन एडवाइजेबल कि ऐसे क्वेश्चन को हम लास्ट में ही छेड़ें. सो यहाँ पे ये कैसे वेरी कर रहा है? इट इज वेरिंग, देयर इज सम वेरिएबल कोस्ट. सो कैन आई से दैट होटल हैज सम फिक्स कोस्ट, जिसे हम ए मान लेते हैं, एंड सम वेरिएबल कोस्ट which is varying with number of persons, let it be B. So in the starting, when there are 459 managers, the amount will be A plus 459B. So let's say total जो cost आ रही है हमारे पास वो X rupees आ रही है. Now in the second case, the number of managers are increased by 36. So that means now the number of managers will be 495. At this time, the new cost will be, the fixed cost will remain same, but as there are 495 managers, so this will be A plus 495B. and it is given the total cost increased by rupees 81 per day. So अगर पहले हमारे पास cost x rupees आ रहा था, so now it will be x plus 81. Now further, let the original cost of plate be y. Original cost of plate be y. So यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? टोटल हम अमाउंट पे कर रहे हैं फर्स्ट में x फॉर 459 मैनेजर्स, सो वी आर गेटिंग हियर दिस x इज इक्वल टू 459y. In the second one, the new average is y minus 1. It is given the average spending per head decreased by 1. At this time, the total cost is x plus 81 but for 495 managers. So यहाँ पे we can write here 495y minus 495 is equal to x plus 81, or we can write 495y minus x is equal to 81 plus 495, which will be, I can add these terms, is equal to 576. So now substituting the value of x is equal to 459y here. On putting this value, we are getting 495y minus 459y is equal to 576, or we can say 36y is equal to 576. On solving this, y here turns out to be 16. Now the question is find the original spending. So original spending कितनी है हमारे पास? x. x की वैल्यू क्या आ रही थी? 459y. So this x is 459y and value of y is 16. So on solving 459 into 16, we get the answer 7344. So option number 1, rupees 7344. So this question will take 1 to 2 minutes. So it is advisable कि इसको हम बिल्कुल लास्ट में अप्रोच करें. पहले 1 से लेके 20 तक do easy questions which will take less time for solving. Question number 15th. The average age of a group of 9 friends is 22 years. Lavgir is the youngest and his age is 6 years. Then what happened to be the average age of the family just before Lavgir was born? Now the question is very simple. So what is given? कि average age currently of 9 friends is 22 years. अगर हम 6 साल पहले बात करते हैं, 6 years ago, each member's age will decrease by 6. So at that time, the average age would have been 16 years for 9 friends. But at that time, Lavgir is the youngest and he is not born 6 years ago. So that means this 16 years would have been the age for 9 friends. But at that time, Lavgir was not born. So there were 8 friends. So cancel करेंगे यहाँ पे 2 into 9, 18 will be the answer. So in this way, this question can be approached in only 30 seconds. यहाँ पे अगर हम पूरा सॉल्व करते, so what we would have done कि 22 प्रेजेंट एज है into 9 करते, एक नंबर आता हमारे पास. फिर हम कहते हैं लवगीर की एज 6 इयर्स है, देन हम कहते हैं 9 into 6, 54 हम माइनस करेंगे यहाँ से. फिर यहाँ से सम निकल के आता विच इज 144 एंड दिस इज द सम ऑफ द 8 फ्रेंड्स. फिर हम एवरेज निकालते. बट व्हाई टू वेस्ट अवर टाइम इन दिस कैलकुलेशन if you know the concept of average that already I have explained in my arithmetic videos average part, तो आप वहां से जाके एवरेज पार्ट को देख के इस कॉन्सेप्ट्स को अपने स्ट्रॉन्ग कर सकते हैं. एंड देन इन दिस वे without actually solving will get the same answer in less time. Option number 1, 18 years. Question number 16. The height of 19 people of comic book is in arithmetic progression. The average height of them is 19 feet. The tallest is 37 feet. What is the height of the shortest? Now it is given arithmetic progression. So that means the difference between two numbers will be same. Now the average height or the middle height is 19 feet. Tallest one is 37. So 19 यहाँ पे आ रहा है, 37 tallest का है, हमें निकालना है shortest के लिए. So whatever the difference is between the tallest and the average, that same will be the difference between the 19 and the shortest. So 37 minus 19, this difference is 18. So similarly, the gap will remain same. So 19 minus 18, 1. So the height of the shortest person will be 1 feet. So option number 2, 1 feet is the right answer here. Again a very simple question that can be answered in only 20 seconds. तो इसे हमें पहले ही अप्रोच करना था. Question number 17. Average stipend of summer internship of an institute is rupees 20,000 per month. Recently, the institute announced increment of rupees 2,000 per month for all the students. So now the new average stipend of students will now be. So without solving, each number is increasing by 2000. So 20 plus 2, option number 1, 22,000 is the correct answer. So that means only in 10 seconds, सिर्फ question को read करके we can answer this question. Then we have a next question, number 18th. The average presence of employees of a company for yoga sessions in an office on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday is 32. And on the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday is 30. If the average number of employees on the 6 days is 26, then the number of employees who attended the session on Wednesdays, 4 options are there. So in the starting, what they are saying, on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday is 32. So I can put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The average number is 32. So there are 3 persons, 3 days. So 32 into 3, 96 members were there. Then they are saying on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Average is 30. So there are 4 days. So on 4 days there were 120 persons. Now they are saying average number of employees on all the 6 days. That is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is 26. So 26 into 6, we would be getting 156 total members were there on all these 6 days. Now they are asking the number of employees who attended the session on Wednesday. I need to equate both this on left side and right side. If you look at left side, the Wednesday has been occurred 2 times. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. One Wednesday is extra. So यहाँ पे भी हम एक और Wednesday को add कर देते हैं. So these two will be equated. So what we would be getting, 96 plus 120 is equal to 156 plus the members on Wednesday. So solving this thing, 216 minus 156 will give us the members on Wednesday. So our answer will be 6060. So for this particular question, option number 3, 60 is the answer. So yes, this question can be approached in only a single minute. तो इसे हम उसी टाइम सॉल्व करेंगे and will score 4 marks. Question number 19th. The average spending of Lata Mangeshkar for the part of week from Monday to Saturday is rupees 4200. Again, the average is given. So she spent rupees 1200 on Monday and 1500 on Sunday that week. The average spending for the part of week from Tuesday to Sunday that week. Now this question can be approached without solving क्योंकि in the starting वो बात कर रहा है Monday to Saturday there were 6 days और जब मेरे को solve करना है Tuesday to Sunday again there are 6 days. So that means the days Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday will be common. यहाँ पे Monday के लिए given है हमारे को 1200 और यहाँ पे Sunday के लिए given है 1500. The between days are common. So in दोनों amounts में क्या difference आ रहा है? On Sunday she is spending rupees 300 extra. So that means previous average was 4200. This 300 amount she is spending extra on Sunday. Impact कहाँ पड़ेगा? On all the 6 days. That is 50. So 4200 plus 50. Option number 3. 4250 is the correct answer. So in this way, without actually solving, we can answer this question. Again, this kind of concept I have explained in my average part video. तो वहां जाके आप कॉन्सेप्ट को इजीली पढ़ सकते हैं और लर्न कर सकते हैं. Then the next question we have, question number 20. Please calculate in how many ways can a set of 5 players be formed out of a total of 10 players such that 2 particular players should be involved in each set. So that means we are having 10 players. Out of this हमें टीम बनानी है for the 5 players. When 2 players are already should always be involved. So हमें अब कितने players चाहिए? We require 3 more players. Out of 10 minus 2, 8 players. That means out of remaining 8 players, we need to select only 3 players. So that will be 8 factorial upon 3 factorial into 5 factorial. On solving, 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 factorial upon 3 factorial into 5 factorial. Now 3 factorial is 6, it will be cancelled out. So 8 into 6, in 56 ways this can be formed. So option number 3, 56 is the answer. So what we have learned in the whole video, कि out of the 1 to 20 questions, 6 questions were like कि which will take some time, kind of lengthy questions. So what we have to approach, those 6 questions हमें last में करने चाहिए. 1 से लेके 20 तक will go with the easy questions. You find question number is 1 is easy, तो पहले first को करें. Question number 2 is medium, it will take some time, तो उसे उस टाइम स्किप करके मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, देन मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. सो 1 से लेके 20 तक जो भी क्वेश्चन आपको लगे इजी हैं आप उसे अप्रोच करें. नाउ दिस ईयर we would be having 40 questions. Exam is day after tomorrow. आउट ऑफ द 40 क्वेश्चन 1 से लेके 40 तक विच एवर क्वेश्चन जो आपको इजी लगता है पहले उसे अप्रोच करें. देन मूव टू द मीडियम लेवल. वी नो देर इज नो सेक्शनल टाइम लिमिट बट स्टिल हमें अपना टाइम तो रखना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे. इफ यू फील योर वर्बल इज स्ट्रॉन्ग तो पहले वर्बल को अप्रोच करें. योर रीजनिंग इज स्ट्रॉन्ग पहले रीजनिंग को अप्रोच करें. क्वांट इज स्ट्रॉन्ग पहले क्वांट को अप्रोच करें. सो स्टार्टिंग में 30 to 35 मिनट्स आप दें ईच सेक्शन को. देन इन द लास्ट जो टाइम बच जाएगा 30-25 मिनट्स का उसमें उस सेक्शन को उठाएं जहां पे यू कैन स्कोर मोर. इन दिस वे योर स्कोर विल बी इम्प्रूव्ड बाय 20 to 30 marks and that will create a difference in clearing the cutoff for IPMAT Rohtak exam. So I hope and wish whatever we have done and discussed here, this will help you to approach your exam more beautifully and score more and more marks. If you have any doubt, then you can post in the comment box. So do like, share and subscribe this channel. So keep learning and growing. Guidance मेरी मेहनत आपकी.